When to test your ketones and glucose. Take the guesswork out of ketosis. If you want to know whether you are in ketosis or what level of ketosis you are in, you need to test. Testing is the only way to really know. And while there are various methods of testing, blood ketone monitors, such as your Keto-Mojo meter, are considered the gold standard for determining if you are in ketosis, at what level, and what your blood glucose level is. Glucose testing is commonly conducted to help with diabetes management, but it's also useful for ketonians because it can reveal trigger foods, or foods that spike your glucose and thus may adversely affect your ketone levels. But when is the best time to test? Testing ketones and glucose at roughly the same time each day is important for tracking your progress. So, the very best time to test is when it is convenient for you on a regular basis. If you choose a time that's convenient for you to test daily, you'll be more likely to continue testing on time, and thus be able to compare your results to prior days at the same time. However, since sleep and meals can skew test results, certain times are better than others. Testing before you ingest anything but after you've been awake a while helps you avoid the dawn effect. In the morning, glucose will generally be higher and ketones are generally at their lowest. You can learn more about the dawn effect here. A fasted test result will give you a good baseline to compare over time. But just how long to wait after you've risen may depend on your metabolic state or condition. For someone without insulin resistance, testing an hour after waking will generally provide a good fasted baseline. But for someone who is insulin resistant, which causes elevated levels of glucose in the blood, it may be better to wait 2 to 3 hours for your fasted baseline, giving your body more time to adjust to the cortisol spike. The best way to determine the ideal time for you is by testing your glucose consecutive days at the same intervals after waking, 1 hour. This will help you understand how long it takes for your glucose to level out. If your ketones are 1 mmol/L or higher during your anticipated lowest levels of the day, that's good news. It means you are most likely in a deep state of ketosis. Click the link below.